Hey everybody, it's Ashley here. Welcome back. We're going to show you a toy here. This is not from nostalgic years or anything, but I do like checking out some of the newer toys and games. Heck, even as an adult, nothing wrong with that. So we're going to show you this called Sink and Sand from 2001 from Spin Master Games. And it's made with kinetic sand on top. This is a very short, easy game to learn. They recommend it for ages 4 and up. And they do recommend adults being there for supervision, I think just to make sure the kids don't try to eat the sand or anything like that. Now, we got some pros and cons for this game to check out, so let's get to it and show you. And afterwards, once you play it real fast, you'll get to see what goes on top. So what you see here, you have this very basic base you put together. It's made of plastic, so that can be a little cheap. But however, it's very easy to put together. These very simply went right on the base. Then I put the green treetop, no problem. Then you have these color sticks that you have to insert. Doesn't matter what order you put them in, you just get them in all the holes all around. Kind of like, just easy peasy like pick up six type or Jenga stack. And then of course each person chooses their little character. And then the other part we do is you have kinetic sand that's up here, and once we play the game you'll get to see a better view of it. The sand is packed into the top, and when you first get it, you kind of got to flatten it out a little bit, stretch it. And then you put this on top of it. Just make sure you put it the right direction, get it just in firm so it imprints the jewels on top. Because the reason why for this is the die itself has little jewel spots. So each player takes their turn rolling it and to determine which spot they're going to be on. And then after that, it will determine, what kind of color stick they're actually going to, pull. And the reverse here, of course, will give you a better idea of the game for itself. And the instructions, of course, come here with it. Now, you keep rolling, of course, until you get more sticks pulled, until somebody is the only one left. And once it happens, of course, guess what? There's a winner. And there's even a little gemstone that you hide into the sand. So that way, if somebody falls through, and if that person found the gem, they get to revive themselves one time. That means after that point, they get to go back on. And, of course, they can just go, anywhere at that point. And, of course, last one standing wins the game. So let's see what we're going to have here. And, these will stand for the different colors. And this means to reverse back in order. And this means any. So let's give it a try here. Okay, so we got a green. Because I'm curious to see what's going to happen. So it's like a form of Jenga. I wonder if these sticks will pull out easier. So you can see here, the sticks don't pull out so easily. So you may have to work your way around until you can find one. There we go. Okay. So you just have to kind of work around until you find one that does it. All right. And the same will be dropping throughout the game, even when you first start. That's perfectly normal from what I could see. All right, come on. Try and get this. Let's see who's going to go. And the gem itself, I just simply pushed right in the middle. Oh, that one's still too tight. Oh, no, can't take that one. All right, we're going to have to start getting these guys now. The harder ones, I guess. There we go. No one's going yet. And if they're not fully, it's going back to me, of course. But of course, so far they're holding on. Everybody's holding on. Why are you all holding on so long? Oh, these don't want to. There we go. So that could be one thing, is just finding the right stick that's not as hard to pull out. So let's see here. It's holding up pretty good for a bit. Let's see here. Somebody's going to fall sooner or later. I mean, they got to. We'll just take this one. And I put the tissue underneath here because, I don't know if this is going to get real messy or anything. So it's just better to probably have something underneath. Uh-oh. And this one's probably going to cause people to fall in. Except he's hanging on the side. I wonder if since he didn't fall off, I guess they still count. So we'll put him back up. I can't push too hard because he will go all the way. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Let me get this last one here so we have the front. I want the front all gone. Come on. There we go. Man, it's taking a while for that to all come. Oh, he's going. He's hanging on. He's hanging on. Hang on for dear life, buddy. Oh, he's still hanging on. He's still hanging. He's going. He's down. All right. All right, so we know that one is eliminated. Let's see how much longer everybody lasts. I want to see it all come down. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Nope, we don't have that color, so we can keep going. I'm trying to keep... And he's going! All right. So as you can see here, the sand will just basically start dropping until somebody, and the gem is in here, and there's the gem, of course. But the gem, of course, is not what you need except for wind. It just helps you to keep from losing. And this, you notice this stuff does come off the hands, but they do recommend after you're done playing the game to wash your hands really well. But as you can see up here, I'm going to tilt it now. You get the sticks put in, and then of course you just put the sand, which kinetic sand, right here. It's just, you know, you can mold it. And doesn't seem to stick too much to the hands, which is good. So that makes it easier to play with and to reuse it. I don't know how long it'll be good to keep reusing it, but I'm sure it'll last a pretty good while. It says you can store it a couple different ways. You know, generally you can just leave it in the base and put this on it to keep it in there. You may put it in a bag, probably. Some people might. And some people even leave it in the base from what I was also reading as well. But there you have it, the Sink and Sand game. I found it on a clearance rack for under $7, but you can, most stores, average price was about $20. You can definitely find it on eBay. So this will be something interesting. You might even be able to find on Amazon. So if it's something for the holidays to come up you want to try, it's a quick, easy game for kids to learn and something unique for them. This is called Sink and Sand game. Of course, when the quicksand falls, will you stand tall? Well, according to these ones down there, their luck is out. Till next time, guys, I have a lot more coming up for you, getting you ready for the holidays with nostalgic time and growing up in the 1990s. It's trivia stuff and so much more on TikTok and, of course, on YouTube. We have tons of game recordings coming up and a film project that starts this week. And I do apologize, of course, for the lull between videos. There's a lot going on. But until next time, guys, I thank you as always for liking and subscribing and continue to join me as always. Until next time, guys, I will see you later.